Leila sat by the window, holding an old envelope in her hands. The letter inside was yellow and soft from time. It was from her mother. She had written it before she died, and Leila had kept it close for many years. Leila was now 30 years old. She lived alone in a small apartment in the city. Her life looked simple from the outside. She worked as a nurse in a busy hospital. Every day, she wore a white coat, helped patients, and smiled at people. But inside, Leila carried a heavy heart. Her life had been full of pain and quiet courage. When Leila was just 7 years old, her father left the family. He never came back. Her mother worked 2 jobs to feed Leila and her younger brother, Sammy. Life was hard, but their mother was strong. She taught them to never give up and always be kind. One day, when Leila was 12, her mother became sick. At first, it was just a cough. Then she became weak. Doctors said it was cancer. Leila still remembers the night her mother sat with her in bed and whispered, "I may leave this world, but I will always be with you. You are strong, Leila. You must take care of Sammy. Promise me." Leila promised. After her mother died, Leila became both sister and mother to Sammy. She was only 12, but she cooked, cleaned, and helped him with homework. They moved in with an uncle, but he drank too much and was often angry. Leila protected Sammy from his shouting and kept him safe. School was difficult. Some days she wanted to stay in bed and cry. But she remembered her mother's words. "You are strong." So she studied hard. She worked at a bakery in the evenings and helped Sammy grow. She didn't go to parties or have fun like the other kids. She had no time for that. She had responsibility. Years passed. Leila finished high school and was accepted into nursing school. It was her dream. She wanted to help others, just like the nurses who helped her mother. During the day, she studied. At night, she worked in a cafe. On weekends, she cleaned houses. She sent money to help Sammy, who was now studying engineering. Sometimes, she felt exhausted. Once, she fainted in class because she hadn't eaten all day. But when people asked how she was, she always smiled. "I'm okay," she would say. But inside, she was tired of being strong, of hiding her sadness. Then, one winter night, she came home to a message on her phone. Sammy had been in a car accident. He was in the hospital. Leila rushed to the emergency room. She ran through the halls, still wearing her nurse shoes from work. When she saw her brother lying in the bed, her heart broke. He looked so small, so pale. But he smiled and said, "I'm okay, sis. Don't cry." Leila sat next to him all night. She held his hand and prayed silently. "Please, God. I've lost too much. Don't take him too." Sammy recovered slowly. For weeks, Leila stayed with him, fed him, and helped him walk again. She went back to work, tired but grateful. Her love for her brother was stronger than any pain. One evening, after work, she sat by the window with the letter again. She finally opened it. Inside, her mother had written, "Dear Leila, if you are reading this, it means you are growing up without me. I'm sorry, my sweet girl. I wish I could be there to help you with your first day of school, your exams, your heartaches. But I know you. You are brave. You are kind. Life may be hard. But never lose your light. And always know, I am proud of you." Tears fell down Leila's face. She didn't cry often, but that night, she let herself feel everything. That year, something changed. Leila started to take care of herself more. She still worked hard, but she began to rest. She went for long walks, drank tea on quiet mornings, and spoke kindly to herself. She even joined a writing group and started to write her story. People at work noticed. "Leila, you look different," they said. She smiled. "I'm trying to be kinder to myself. Sammy graduated and got a good job." One evening, he brought her flowers and said, "I couldn't have done anything without you. You gave me a future." Leila hugged him. "You're the reason I kept going." Later that night, Leila looked at the sky. The stars were shining. She thought of her mother, of all the pain, all the nights she wanted to give up, and all the mornings she chose to keep going. She whispered, "I made it, Mama. I kept my promise." Her story was not perfect. But it was full of strength, love, and quiet victories. And Leila, the girl who had once lost everything, had become a woman who gave everything, with heart, with faith, and with hope.